Hello all you lovely people out there. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I'm getting to enjoy these videos more, so it's great to know that people are watching them. So Francesca here, coming to talk to you about the colour potential cards. And I thought I'd do something that I do quite a lot with the cards that I haven't done before on one of these videos. So what it is sometimes when I've got an issue that is just got its grippers into me, it's just gnawing away. It's not some great thing, but it's something that's bothers me, and it's like, oh God, not that again. I pick one of these cards to see what, because you know they're all positive, what positive quality in me I am blocking by not sorting out this issue. So what am I not allowing into my life, if that makes sense? If it doesn't speak to you, it's absolutely fine. You don't have to watch this video. If it does, I'm going to pick two cards. So think of an issue that's gnawing away at you. Not gnawing, just sort of scratching slightly. And you can't quite sort it out. So, two cards. Or shall we go for three? Shall we go for three? So think of an issue like that for you. Choose which card you think is going to be your card. 1, 2 or 3, and we shall see. So if you're card number 1, what positive quality are you blocking from your life? Purple, spirituality. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Yeah. So there's something about this issue that you're not letting go into the realms. It doesn't matter if you believe in God or you believe in nothing. We can get too physically bound, we can get too earth bound, we can get too results bound, we can get too do bound. So this is spirituality. So whatever that means to you, even if you think you're not spiritual, it's something about letting it go into a different realm. So purple is the highest colour. It's the colour of highest vibration. That's why spirituality is purple. So if you're into chakras, it's your crown chakra. So your crown chakra connects with the spirit world. There is this theory that us humans are the bridge between the animal and the spirit world. And that's difficult, very difficult, because we've got a foot in two camps. Here we go. So your foot is too much in the physical camp at the moment. It's too much grounded. It's too sort of next step, next step, next step. Here we go. Next step. You need to let a little bit of purple in. Purple's a very unusual colour. You don't see it a lot in food or in the natural world apart from flowers. It's an unusual colour. You just need a little bit. So this issue, you're not letting your spirituality through, and that's really important. But tiny drops. You only need a tiny drop of purple. So have a think about that. Okay, card number 2. If you're card number 2, what are you blocking from your life with this issue? Oh, interdependence. Turquoise. This is a brilliant one. This is a brilliant one. So this card is about not being too dependent and not being too independent. Ideally, in our lives, we want to be a mixture of the two. So we want to be interdependent. Sometimes we feel more dependent on other people. Sometimes we feel more independent. If we're only one of the two, if we're only dependent or we're only independent, then we're cutting off half of our life. So are you doing that with this issue? Are you just being too dependent on a person, or maybe more likely too independent? It's like, oh, I don't need any help from anybody. And it's turquoise because, again, it's the sea colour, so it's the ebb and the flow. Like I say, sometimes you'll be more dependent, sometimes you'll be more independent. With this issue that you're blocking, that you can't resolve, you're blocking your interdependence, so you're blocking that ebb and flow. Does it feel stuck to you? Could you do with a bit more ebb and flow. Think of water, think of the tide, think of going in and out. So these are all tiny, okay? This is not some big thing. This is, you've got this issue. This is just another way of looking at it. This is what you're blocking. This is your incentive. This is your incentive to get this issue sorted out. So card number 3, what is being blocked? I don't think we've had this in previous videos, and now we're having it quite a lot. Unlimited possibility. I love the black card. So, okay, it rather says what it does on the tin. It's the black night sky. What is out there? We can't see. We don't know the end. We were taught in metaphysics when I was training to be a counsellor to think in possibilities, not probabilities. So this is probably an issue where you're thinking, if I do this, this is what's going to happen. I know this because I've done it a million times before, and this is what has happened. So we need to get into possibility. What could possibly happen? So think of this issue, think of treating it a slightly different way, and think what could possibly happen, not what will probably happen. And see if that shifts it for you. Lovely. Oh my goodness. Purple, turquoise, black. Well, we couldn't have asked for more. So I really hope that helps in just shifting this a bit. These are your incentives. Wow, what colours. Thank you. Thank you for joining me in colour.